You good? Alright. Hi.
Hi.
Yes, I have red hair. And no, well, yeah, I can sing. Okay.
Okay.
So, like she said, I met her, I don't know, I've known her about a year. This is my re-coming out, I guess you could say. I am known in a way different community. But I used to be known in the inner city community 4 years ago. But I moved. Now I'm back. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that, man. I'm 100% service connected. I'm 40 years old and I'm retired. Alright? I love it, but I hate it. I hate it. I'm here tonight, not so much for me. I got this shirt on because I was with the Marines. I'm a doc. I'm the most laid-back person you can ever meet. But I've died 8 times and I've had 47 surgeries.
My Lord. My Lord.
Yeah. I have a brain tumor. It's not cancerous. They've already fixed it once. They can't fix it again. I've survived any type of trauma you can even imagine. 2 guys that tried to kill me. I let my sister adopt my kids. They live right down the street. I see them all the time. She knows all this. So I'm an advocate for human trafficking because I was trafficked for 3 months 2 years ago. Right here in St. Louis on Pennsylvania Avenue. I have a connection with the city. All races, colors, kids. I work with the politicians here in St. Louis, all the way up to the governor, friends with the governor. I do these videos. I come out here and speak. I've had a lot of stuff published, but not within the past 6 years because I was hurt. Mental illness, it is a key to what any race or color goes through. I'm here tonight to honor my dad because I just lost my dad this month. My dad was my rock. My dad is a Vietnam vet. He was a Marine Corps recon sniper, Delta Force. He was a 4-man team. There was 4 of them. His best friend from high school, 2 other guys, and him. He lost his best friend in Vietnam because he bent down to tie his shoe and the bullet was meant for him and it shot his best friend who was the radio man.
My Lord.
He carried his best friend out and brought him home. They mapped POW camps in Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. They'd drop them down and they'd have a recovery point. If they did not come, I grew up with these stories. These were just oral history stories. If they weren't there at the recovery point, they didn't get home. There's lots of horror stories my dad lived with. There were lots of good ones too. Then he went to Iraq. He was also in Panama. There's lots of good stories too that he had. Brought me phone because we finally got a hold of somebody that, when I was a kid, he had a best friend named Leslie. And just last night, this man, Russell, messaged me back. And I wasn't expecting to actually include this, but I wanted to read what this man wrote about his time with my dad, because it'll give you guys perspective into the poem that I'm going to read that I wrote. I wrote a 4-line 5-block haiku style in honor of my dad.
Hey.
But he says that, so sorry to hear about your dad. He was a great role model and mentor for me back in the early 80s. I wish I could have seen him more, and I hope you or your sister told him that I asked about him and gave him my best when we first got in touch with each other. We had a lot of good times together, hanging out on weekends at drill at JB or after drilling down in Central America. They back when Noriega, if y'all remember, back when they had all that crap going on down in Noriega down in
Panama.
Yeah, that's my daddy. So, I guess I can say that now that he's dead. Because my dad did get out of the Marine Corps, and then he did join the Army, so he had an honor guard Army funeral, which has to tie in with what's going to be talked about in the poem. I have very fond memories of your dad. He was the best. Once again, very sorry to hear this news. So, I mean, my dad, I remember him touching lots and lots and lots of people. But I also remember him teaching me how to walk a wet newspaper with combat boots at 7 years old to learn how to sneak up on people and strangle them. So, I mean, it was a very there was a huge duality to my childhood growing up with white glove inspections. And I was the son he never had. It was a very weird childhood. They would take family vacations and leave me at home because they trusted me for 2 weeks home alone.
Yeah.
What parent does that, okay? I mean, yeah, but I never threw parties. I appreciate you inviting me out here.
Oh, well, you know.
Sure.
And I'm very comic, sorry. You guys know me.
You come eat?
I've lived in 28 states and 17 countries. So I've lived everywhere, guys. You can ask me anything. And I'm nervous.
Do it rain in California? Southern California?
This is not my forte. My forte is usually political ground, so this is just me really getting me. Alright. I hope y'all like it as much as my family did, so. I'm just used to people reading it and publishing it, not me reading it. Okay. I figure if I can win you guys over, then I can get up and read in front of hundreds of people. So, this one's for my dad. A sky in gray, a ground in red, and a wound so deep held overhead. The shells ring loud, the bugle plays, the family waits, the clicks are made. The colors are turned, 1 and 2, and 3 and snap. They unfold the flag. 1 fold, 2 fold, refold tuck. Oh glory, we hand you now to a woman you did not love. That little brown box in a wall now forever, entombed like a shrine, is not what you want.